Hi guys, it's Mary. I forgot to film an intro and I have been running all over the place. Now I'm at my second Walmart because the first Walmart didn't have my order because it went to a different Walmart. Anyway, so they got the groceries in there now, but basically I picked up my Kroger order, then I went to get my Walmart. I was at the wrong Walmart, so I had to come to a different Walmart to get the order. I've been out here forever. I have to pee really bad. And I was so hungry because it's like, I don't know, 2:30 or something, and I'm not ate yet for the day. So I crawled in the back and got ham and a piece of bread. I was eating it. That's why I'm doing this, in case you can see food in my teeth.
Yeah, we need to get some prep going. So let's do that. And I'm going to wear Mel's ears. I bought these for her the day before she passed because she loved my cat ears. I picked me up this too, new ones. So I got these for me. I got this for her. And, well, obviously I'm not going to get to send that to her, but I'm going to wear them today. How's that? There we go. Let's put on my eye patches. 2 notes. One, I found out that this was the reason that my makeup was pilling with the Bobbi Brown and the long comb, because normally I leave these on the whole time I do my eye makeup and whatnot, and all the serum soaks into my skin. But Lisa actually pointed out, and I went, oh, you know, because I've been wearing double serum by Clarins for a pretty long time. So it couldn't have been that. So it was this. I had not let the serum get soaked in all the way before I went in with makeup. I was going to do this with you guys. Things happened and I never took it out of here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. This is what's in this collection. So it looks like we got a dual blush thingy, some lip, whether this is liquid lips or gloss, I don't know yet. Like I said, I've been out of the loop. The palette and brushes, which these are the same brushes as brushes in their line. It's just that these brushes have special Cinderella handles. So those are right here. And we got the palette itself, a glittery makeup bag. Let's really be mean to the camera because it gets confused by glitter. Ooh, yeah, there you go. So that's what that looks like. All right, that might be my new favorite makeup bag. Right, there's the Sigma logo and a little Cinderella head. And, you know, like all Sigma bags, it's good and sturdy, has plenty of room in it. I got an idea. Instead of me getting the magnifying glass and keep squinting and looking and wasting everybody's time while I try and figure out what something says, let me just read off what's on here. So we got the F80 flat kabuki. We got the F10 powder blush brush. We got the E40 tapered blending. The E55 shading brush, which is what? In your glitzy fritzy essential eye set. What? You don't have it? Huh! Linked below. The E30 pencil brush and that beauty bag, okay? Then you got the palette, the cheek duo. So the cheek duo sells for $35. The lip duo, which is a liquid lip and a topper, you know, like a gloss. That duo is $29. This eyeshadow palette is $49. The whole thing sells for $156. You can save 10% by using the code GLITZYFRITZY when you check out every single day of the week. And that helps me a whole bunch. And I think that at some point we need to talk about what helps a YouTuber, don't we? Because a lot of you I found through the offerings of suggestions for Mel's did not know or do not know, you know, what does and doesn't help a YouTuber financially. So anyway, we're going to use these goodies today. So as usual, we got a nice thick, because Sigma don't put no flimsy crap in there, plastic that covers these beautiful eye shades. All right, so of course we have a mirror there. I'm going to bend this back so I don't blind you. You can see I've not touched anything. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers, and they all have some kind of an imprint. So we have Cinderella, we have the Fairy Godmother, her shoe, Prince Charming, the mice, the birdies, and they all have cute little Cinderella names. Okay, so we're gonna focus right here because these are all purple shades. And of course, I'm going to show you some swatches right here. Come in closer, baby, closer. All right then, you know what I want to do while I'm doing this is I want to tell you guys, I haven't had the opportunity to say this. I didn't want to, you know, the comments on my last two videos have been very overwhelming, both in the magnitude and being able to keep up with them, and also how heartfelt. And how, I mean, my gosh, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for all your well wishes, for all of your prayers concerning my daddy and Mel. And I want to say to the people who also loved Mel, you know, that she loved you too. And because of that, you feel deeply. And some people in the world, they don't understand that. They use this ugly word I don't like, called parasocial relationship, to, you know, more or less kind of be like, why is this affecting you so badly? Because you didn't even know that person. I didn't know Whitney Houston either, but I went to bed for 2 days crying when she passed on. But see, it's different with Mel because, you know, Mel did have a relationship with her subscribers. She did. She could respond back to you and all that stuff. So I don't feel like that about that. And I want to make sure that you know that I am also sorry for your loss. It was a great one. But we're not going to cry because she left a legacy for you so that you can hear how much she loved you and learn from her every single day if you want. Multiple times a day if you want. All right, so let's go into, what do we want to do? I think first I'm going to start over here with this shade called Pumpkin. I'm going to start, per usual, with my E25 from the Glitzy Fritzy Essential Eye Set. Okay, well, that didn't have quite the punch I thought it was gonna, so let's get a little more. There we go. I somewhat kind of like that because I would rather build it a little bit on the transition stuff, you know, not when it comes to my shimmers. When it comes to my shimmers, I want you to punch the crap out of my eye. I'm kind of regretting not having swatched any of these yet because I have no clue how they're going to perform. And purple can be tricky. So let me see the difference between these two purples first. So this one here is Kindness. I think that's what that says, Kindness. And then this one here is Stroke of Midnight. So we're gonna take Kindness and come into the crease now. I'm gonna get another E25 because I can. Okay, so that's just tapping down into it. That looks like it has promise. I think I'm just gonna come all over the lid. How's that? That way I get some right here where I want it, but I'm also gonna have some on the lid. So far, these eyeshadows are kind of a little more muted than the ones from the other palettes that I've had from Sigma. They're pretty, but they don't have an immediate punch, and that isn't necessarily a bad thing. but we'll all know more about whether or not this palette and I are going to get along when I get to those shimmers. Yeah, this didn't have as much payoff as I thought it was gonna. I just thought that for some reason it would be darker than this. Let's try their pencil brush and come into Stroke of Midnight. That's gonna be a lot darker of a purple. And I wanna see if I can use that right here at my lash line on the outside. Pencil brush has its place, but that's not really what I wanna do. So I'm gonna go into my own Essential Eye Set and get the E36 and get that same color. And let's just circle like I always do right out here on the outside. I'm having a little bit of an issue. I should have probably picked different shades over here. Like there's a black over there. I could definitely, I don't get it. I don't get why I'm having so much of a problem with this shade. This one here I think is called Dressmaker. So I'm just going to press that on here. I'm going to come into Wishful right here, and I'm going to pop that in the inner tear duct. That's bright. I like that. We'll do under here after we've done the rest of our face, which we're going to do right now. Now I'm going to take my pencil brush and come into this blue shade here. It's called Hopeful, and I'm hopeful that this is going to work. I'm going to put it just right here. One of two other packages I've got from Sigma to show you is got a mascara in it. I'm almost positive it's their advent calendar, but I don't want to open that yet. So I'm going to go with one that I have open. It's the Grande Fanatic mascara that they sent to me, and I like this one. And they also sent me a different one, okay? This one was sent to me by Grande through the Octoly network, and thank you, Octoly, for allowing me to postpone my review of the mascara because of the things I've been going through. I wore this mascara to my daddy's funeral, and it didn't run, because see, this is waterproof, that's why I did that. It didn't run, but it flaked all off in my eyes. Now, I do plan to give it another try because I had Lancome Sills Booster under it. The Sills Booster may have messed with the waterproof formula. I don't know why, but I've heard other people say they really like this waterproof mascara. It did not work for me. Like I said, I wore it to my daddy's funeral on purpose because it was Grande, because it was waterproof, and I didn't have black all over my face. But when I would dab my eyes, it was flaking off. But this, I do like. Now, this was sent to me by Grande directly. Okay, this didn't go through Octoly. They just sent this to me, and I like this one. It's a fanning curling mascara infused with wide lash. I'm not really sure what that is, but they have a little trademark thing on it, so I'm thinking, here's the wand on it, big old Billy Club. You know what this wand reminds me of? The Flower Beauty, the original Warrior mascara. That's what this wand reminds me of. You don't want to watch me put on mascara, so I'll be back. I really liked this shade here, and I kind of want to mix it with this and brighten up even more, like blend what I got going on here with the other color. I think it's showing it up in a big way. So I'm going to get it on this E21 from Sigma. I'm going to get a little bit more of the first color and the second color and mix them together and just pop that right there to blend them more seamlessly. Don't you like that better than this over here? I do. I like that. Let's actually use the brush that they sent to do the cheeks. So this here is our Cinderella cheek palette. Again, nice substantial plastic thing. I don't know why I care about that so much. You know what? That's totally a Mel shade of blush. Not my shade. Mel shade. We're going to do it anyway. So I'm going to tap there and see what we got. Not putting on any bronzer today. I should. I picked up some stuff that I wanted to try with you guys. Okay, I kind of like that. I like that. Quarter Rose is still going to be my favorite always. But I'm just putting that out there. But yeah. I can make it work. I can make it work. Now, the highlighter though. Kind of want to put that on my eyes too. We're not going to do that. But we're not going to use that brush. No. Let's find something else. I've got so many brushes that are dirty, guys. It's unreal. The ones I normally use for stuff, they're dirty. You see it? You see it? That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Moving along. Let's do my mouth. So here is a liquid lip. Let's put this on. Man, I was sloppy. Look at that. Whatever. I might correct that with a liner. And now for the lip gloss. It's going to be a surprise. I'm pretty sure that they probably got a doe foot on here. Yes! Yay! I'm so happy they're not putting those brushes on ends of these anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm all about it. I'm all about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Look number 2, which I was really a little bit upset about because I didn't turn the camera on. So the first shade was Cinders, and I took that and went into my crease. And then above it, I blended it out with Pumpkin. Then I took Wishful and I put that all over my lid. This is probably my favorite shade. Then I took the pencil brush and took Mischievous, put it underneath my eye on the outside, and then went back in with the E38 there and made it just a little bit stronger. Then I took my finger into Dressmakers and Wishful, and then I just kind of, punched it a little bit more. The third look, I wanted to use the blues, and I blended Courtyard into the crease. And, I just want to say that Courtyard and Kindness and Stroke of Midnight and Hopeful, when you swatch them, they definitely look like different shades. But when you put them on your eyes, they kind of blend into each other and it's hard to tell them apart. So it's kind of confusing. Of course, at this point, I don't know that. So I'm going to take Hopeful and I'm going to bring it on the outside. And, there is a difference, but you see, if you look, really not that much difference between them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sweet Nightingale is going to go all over my lid. And I did have to come back in a couple of times here to build it up to the shade I wanted. And then, of course, I've already told you Wishful is my favorite shade in the palette, and so I love it to brighten up and just under the brow bone. Makeup bag, love it. Oh, I wish every bag could be like that bag. I love that bag so much. The brushes, they're Sigma brushes, okay? So with just different handles, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but it's got a little Cinderella right there. Can you see her? Isn't that cute? So it's a special set of brushes, but they're still the Sigma brushes that you know and love. This palette, for me, and what I like, it's okay. It's all right, but this certainly isn't my favorite Sigma palette. So this, yes, I was kind of surprised that I would like this blush on me. I think it looks pretty good, so maybe I won't shy away from peachy kinds of blushes anymore. I really like this. Highly recommend. Kind of dying for my lips right now, even though I didn't do the best application. Yes, really like it. Love the way it looks, but supercharged. Love it with this lip gloss over the top of it. And I'm going to say goodbye in the cat ears because I'm just going over to my mom's to put on her compression socks and go pick up groceries, which are both on a timetable, and my yammering mouth went over. So it's actually kind of freeing to not have to do my hair. All right, so anyway, I'm going to say meow as goodbye. No, seriously, I hope you guys know you are the best part of the Fritzy family. I love you. Today was a good day. Some days won't be a good day, and I know that you'll hang in there with me for those days too, and I love you. Did I already say that? Can I say it enough? Come here and get a big hug from me, okay? I can't reach you. I can't reach you. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I love you. All right then, if you're not having a blessed day, go be a blessing to somebody else and watch that day just turn right around. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
It's still going down on me. But the microphone is going down in my lap. So the brushes is the F80, Flakabuki. It's the F80, Flakabuki. That sounds like something you eat, but maybe not from the right end of the body. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Not your job. Okay, now look at me and stay focused. Look, I'm just saying, okay? Life's rough all over. Do your job. Huh. Cinderella dressed in yellow went downtown to meet a fellow. Made a mistake, kissed a snake. How many kisses did it take? For what, though? Nobody ever really said. It's just implied that the snake was poisonous. What are you doing? That's not a mirror. How many times do I have to do that? Put a pump over here. And a pump over here. Here a pump, there a pump, everywhere a pump, pump. Oh, Lancome had a foundation that spread on my face. And that may have messed with the formulation. It might have messed with the formulation of the thing. I don't know for sure. I'm so sorry, Uncle Albert. I'm so sorry I can't do my hair today. Okay.